Back to fully funded scholarship. Today we are in Australia for a fully funded master's and PhD scholarship at the Deakin University in Australia. Without further ado, let's dive there. It's a research degrees and PhD. Okay, what's the take home? Was the content? Okay, it said reimagine your career with a research degree at Deakin. Shake up your business as usual and position yourself to transform the workplace of the future. Our research community will help you unlock a world of opportunity and encourage you to pursue creative and innovative approaches to your research. Throughout your degree, you will receive guidance from some of the world-leading researchers and benefit from access to world-class facilities. At the Deakin, we offer two main types of research degrees, a master's and a PhD, and a master's by research. PhD, said the Doctor of Philosophy is an independent supervised research project making an original and significant contribution to knowledge in your chosen discipline, which results in a written thesis, while the master's by research degree is awarded for an original contribution to knowledge. The length of the thesis submitted for an examination will be less than that of a PhD. A master's by research is often a good stepping stone before embarking on a PhD. Now let's look at what all of this covers now. It's a PhD and research degree scholarship recognize and reward students. PhD and research degree scholarship recognize and award students from a broad range of background across number of interest areas, covering tuition fees, providing a living allowance. That is a very generous scholarship. Your full tuition is covered, as well as your living allowance is covered. Take advantage of generous government or university fully funded scholarship to support you during your candidature, including $28,900 per annum, 2 assistance with living costs and access to a range of support services, 3 relocation allowance up to $1,500, especially if you are international students and you are relocating to Australia for this or to continue your studies. A relocation allowance of $1,500 is awarded to you. So this is a generous scholarship. Then 4, say single overseas student health cover policy for the duration of the student's visa. You're also covered on the health policy. Also assistance applying for national and international grants and schemes. It says check your eligibility and find out how to apply for scholarship and discover our tips for making a strong application. How to apply. Together we are change makers. Join the Camp Vibrant research community and work alongside world-class academics and talented peers while building practical skills to transform tomorrow. Now it's learn how to apply. From what I'm seeing here, it involves you contacting a supervisor, preferably either a professor, maybe a doctor, and from there indicating your interest to carry out a research at the Deakin, telling him maybe some of the work that you've done or how you are interested in carrying out a research work at this university, and if he or she it aligns with their area of study, they give you a go ahead to submit your documents and the rest of them for your application to continue. That's the first stage of application. However, let's just look at this page that we just opened. Expression of interest, that's supervisor, writing a supervisor, or contacting a supervisor. Which of the grammar you want to use, they are all correct. Entry pathways. Entry to research degree at the Deakin based on your demonstrated capacity to undertake significant research in a proposed field. Okay, that's you. Then 2, say find a supervisor. 3. Arrange referees report, that's a reference letter. Then 4. Prepare your proposal. So provide a brief outline of your proposed research topic. This will be used to assess whether the university has appropriate supervision expertise available. If you've already been in contact with a potential supervisor, you may work with them to develop your research proposal. Okay, and next thing is evidence of English proficiency. Let's see what's there. Say English language requirements. If required, if your first language isn't English, or if your degree qualification weren't undertaken in English, please provide evidence of English language proficiency, meaning that if your previous degree was not taken in English, or English is not the official language in the nation or the country in which you took your previous degree, there will be need for English language proficiency test for you to submit test scores of English language proficiency. What I'm seeing here is IELTS is what is accepted at Deakin. Okay, IELTS, yes, that's the only thing I'm seeing there. The next thing is say prepare relevant documents and information. That's other information that you need. Here we see resume or curriculum vitae, academic transcript, previous research degree, okay, if you have any. Then publication information to include, if you also have any, if you have done any publication. So biblical information by bibliographic information to include, as also part of previous communication as well. Providing a proof of identification or citizenship, that's your passport, your national passport. And the last one is application. It says answer all questions thoroughly in your application online and attach all requested documents. If any information is missing, it may affect your chances of being accepted. To apply, so applying for a candidature and or scholarship. So the application process at Deakin, depending on which faculty or institute you wish to study. Applicants applying in the following areas must submit an expression of interest prior to submitting a formal application. 1. Faculty of Education, Faculty of Business and Law, Faculty of Science, Engineering, and Built Environment, meaning that all of these faculty must contact a professor first before submitting an application. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So now get started, start contacting supervisors, and also put all your other documents in order while you wait for their feedback. So that's it for this scholarship. Thank you. I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you.